Welcome back to Namaste DSA, my dear friends. In this video, we are going to address the most common, most asked question by the students, which language I am going to teach Namaste DSA in, right? So let me tell you, my dear friends, first of all, DSA is language agnostic. Language agnostic, right? That means DSA does not care which language you are solving the problem in. The first thing is DSA is language agnostic. If you don't believe me, go ask any senior engineer out there. Any senior engineer, DSA does not care which language, because the name itself says it's data structures and algorithm. It is all about data structures. And it's all about algorithms. Data structures like arrays, trees, linked list, right? Graphs. All these are data structures, isn't it? So these are the data structures, and there are algorithms. There can be sorting, searching algorithms. There can be dynamic programming algorithms. There are different type of algorithms inside data structures, using data structures. So it's all about data structure and algorithm. And you can do DSA in any language. You can do DSA in any language because the approach to solving the problem remains the same, no matter what language it is. If you have an array and you have to sort that array, suppose you have to sort that array. This is a DSA problem. This can be solved in any language because arrays are in all languages. Arrays is a fundamental data structure. It's there in computer science, right? It's more about the fundamentals of computer science, right? So data structures are available in all the languages. There is no language where array does not exist. Maybe there would be some languages, I don't know about that, but then data structure does not care which language you are solving in. You can write the same code of sorting an array inside JavaScript. You can write the same code of sorting an array in C, C++, Python, JavaScript, Java, whatever language you pick up, right? You can write DSA problem code in any language. And now let me tell you, how do you solve a DSA problem? So how do you solve a DSA problem? First of all, you read the problem statement. Then you try to think about the solution for it, right? Then the thought process goes behind that. What could be this problem about? Should I use dynamic programming? Should I use backtracking? Should I use brute force approach? Should I use two loops, one loop? So there are different kind of approach that you can take to solve a problem. Should I use two-pointer approach? Should I use divide and conquer? What should I do to this problem, right? That thought process goes behind the scene. Then you think about a solution for that problem. Once you have thought about the solution, then you think about, can I optimize this solution, right? Can I optimize this solution? Once you feel that, okay, now I have optimized it enough, there is no optimization left, then you think about what is the time and space complexity of that algorithm, right? Whatever you are writing. Once you have done all of this, once you have developed the solution, once you have developed the approach to the problem, that is when you think about writing the code. So code is the last part of it. And once you have done all the major hard work of developing the solution in your head, then comes to writing code. When it comes to writing code, choose any language. It does not matter. Trust me, my dear friends. DSA is about approach and solution and time and space complexity. Got it? How you approach the problem is the most important part. How you think about the solution is the most important part. Can you develop a solution? Is it an optimized solution? What is the time complexity? What is the space complexity? These are the most important question. Language is the last thing somebody should care about. But again, now coming back to the question again, but Akshay, which language are you going to teach in? Let me tell you, right? I am going to, whenever I will write any code in this whole series, I am going to choose JavaScript to write code. Okay? In my videos, you will see me writing code in JavaScript. But why did I choose JavaScript? Let me tell you, my dear friends. Why did I choose JavaScript? The first reason is I love JavaScript. I personally love JavaScript. Okay, that's the first reason. The second reason is JavaScript is very, very easy. Very, very easy. Trust me. People who have not worked on JavaScript might find it tough or something. I don't know. They might find it confusing also because you don't know about it. But JavaScript is very, very easy language. You don't have to take care of random things. You just have to focus upon the problem statement and finding the solution to your DSA problem. Right? You have to focus. Suppose if you are sorting, right? You don't care about random things about the language or something. You just focus upon your sorting algorithm. That's it. And then you can write code in JavaScript. Got it? So JavaScript is an easy language. I like it. There's a huge community who works on JavaScript. So JavaScript is a popular language. So I'm just choosing JavaScript over here to write my code. But that does not mean that I am saying if you are following Namaste DSA, so you can't write code in any other language. In each question, I will develop a solution. I will find out the approach. I will explain the approach. I will do everything. And then later on, when I'm writing code, I will be writing in JavaScript. And that's similar. And if you write the same code in C++, it will look very similar. If I'm writing a for loop inside JavaScript and a for loop inside C++, there is no difference, my dear friends. Very little syntax difference is there. Okay. So even if you say that, okay, Akshay, I don't want to solve in JavaScript, I want to solve it in C. So still this course is relevant for you. Still you can go ahead, see the problem statement and later on write it in C, Java, choose whatever language you wish to. I suggest JavaScript if you are a complete beginner, if you don't have any language barrier, right? If you are not confirmed that, okay, no, Akshay, I just want to be focused on C, C++ or what, you are still figuring out in which language should I learn. So I would definitely suggest JavaScript to every beginner out there. Whoever is starting from zero, choose JavaScript. It will make your life and it will make your writing code ability easier for you, right? It will make your DSA journey easier for you. Please choose that. And other people who want to write in other languages, please feel free to go ahead. We are not saying that other languages are bad, in no way. In fact, while you are watching these videos, there will be a notes tab over there. You go to notes tab. Over there, you will find solution in all the languages. You will find solution in C. You will find solutions in C++. You will find solution in JavaScript. You will find solution in Java. You will find solution in Python. All of these. Every problem, you will find code in all these languages right here, right on our platform. So please go ahead, check out code in other languages also. The code will be very similar. So, but yes, while I'm teaching in videos, I will choose JavaScript. So I think you would have understood it. And again, I'm repeating, if you don't have any specific language, you are open for choosing other languages, try to learn in JavaScript once. Trust me, try to follow it in JavaScript and see. You would love it and it will be very easy for you. Okay, that's all in this video, my dear friends. Again, coming back to the basics, DSA is language agnostic. Remember this. And even when you are going in an interview, you are talking to the interviewer. Most of the time, almost 99% of the time, interviewers don't care which language you choose. Interviewers care about how you are approaching the problem. Can you develop the solution? Can you optimize the solution? Can you tell the time and space complexity of it? And then maybe write the pseudocode. Doesn't matter which language it is. Okay, so please be mindful about it. And that's all I wanted to say. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next video very soon. Namaste.